Hi, did you ever realize that Valentine's Day, in fact, is all to do with philanthropy? Well, not exactly in a monetary way, but actually in the act of humanity, of spreading good and kindness and above and beyond all love. So let me explain the entire story to you. So, back in 270th year, during King Claudius's time, he wanted to expand his army. So he bought this rule saying that none of his soldiers should ever get married or fall in love for that matter. So when Saint Valentine, who was actually a very kind-hearted priest during that time, heard this, he really defied it, and he started professing and endorsing love and celebration of love by marrying couples who wished to do so in his own garden. So imagine how furious King Claudius was when he got to know that. So immediately, Saint Valentino was captured and put into the dungeon by King Claudius's soldiers. After that, people started visiting Saint Valentino in his dungeon, uh, expressing their moral support and treating him with flowers, food, and basically everything that he would want and was in need of, right? So, among this crowd that used to visit him regularly was, in fact, the jailer's daughter. But some critics said that she was blind, whereas others say no, she wasn't blind, but they ended up falling in love with each other. Anyhow, during those visits, miraculously, the jailer's daughter regained her vision. And when King Claudius realized that St. Valentino was, in fact, a miraculous person who cured the blindness of the jailer's daughter, he didn't want to keep him no longer. So he planned out his execution on 14th of February. So the day before 14th of February, that is 13th of February, he wrote a letter to the jailer's daughter, encouraging her as well to spread love and kindness to humanity and never ever to stop it just because his life ends the following day. And he signed off his letter saying, Yours, Valentine. So since then, people have been celebrating love uh, every year on 14th of February. But somewhere down the line, I suppose it became so much into consumerism, and now we have this notion where it is highly romanticized. But in fact, it started off with genuine concern for the entire humanity. And if you ask me, being a literature teacher as well as an English teacher, I would say think twice. Just reflect who in your life deserves the most of your love, your respect, your kindness. Maybe you need not be looking out of your door after all. Maybe it's just right in front of you and you never realized it. Your parents, your family, your siblings. So before you start celebrating and getting all hooked up on the romanticized notion of Valentine's Day, first extend a token of appreciation, a token of gratitude, a token of loving gestures and loving words put your family first and render the true meaning of celebration of love. Bye.